The hope of former President Donald Trump still hangs in the air as he has to face trial after 2024 election. Please stay tuned and watch till the end. Before we proceed, please take a moment and hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell for updates. Thanks. Former President Donald Trump faces a new trial after the 2024 presidential election. As Newsweek reported on Thursday, April 11, 2024, the decision was handed down by a federal court and is part of the ongoing legal saga surrounding Trump's presidency and his post-presidential activities. This was an important chapter. The announcement of the trial comes amid renewed political tensions as the 2024 election cycle heats up and the country remains deeply divided over President Trump's legacy. Some see the trial as a necessary step toward accountability, while others see it as a politically motivated attempt to undermine President Trump's influence on the Republican Party and broader political landscape. There are some details of the charges against Trump have not yet been made public, but people familiar with the case have suggested the charges could range from financial fraud to possible election law violations. The trial is expected to delve into Trump's business dealings and tax returns, as well as his actions during and after the 2020 campaign. Legal experts say the case could have far-reaching implications not just for President Trump but for the future of American politics. If convicted, Trump could face hefty fines, legal penalties and even prison time. Moreover, a conviction could tarnish his political legacy and make his return after 2024 even more difficult. But Trump's legal team remained confident in his defense and vowed to vigorously fight the allegations. They claim the trial is nothing more than a witch hunt orchestrated by political opponents and the mainstream media. Trump himself took to social media to dismiss the trial as a false and partisan attack aimed at distracting from his accomplishments and the issues most important to the American people. The timing of the trial, after the 2024 election, has also raised eyebrows among political analysts. The trial could serve as a political tool to influence the outcome of the election by damaging President Trump's reputation and mobilizing his supporters against what they see as unjust charges. Some people speculate, others believe the outcome of the case could have an indirect impact on elections by shaping public opinion and sparking broader debate about accountability, transparency and the rule of law. Regardless of the political implications of the trial, many Americans want justice to be served and the truth to be revealed. The case has become a lightning rod for debate about the state of American democracy, the role of the judiciary, and the scope of responsibility for the actions of those in power. The public will be watching closely as the trial progresses and more details emerge. There is much at stake, not just for Donald Trump but for the future of our democracy. As Americans, we must remain vigilant, informed, and engaged in the political process to ensure justice prevails and our democratic institutions remain strong and resilient. While the outcome of the case is unclear, one thing is clear: the 2024 election is a pivotal moment in American history, with far-reaching consequences that could shape the future of our country for years to come. This means that it will have a significant impact. As voters, citizens, and participants in our democratic system, we must rise to the occasion, ask hard questions, and demand accountability from our leaders, regardless of our political affiliation or status. The trial of Donald Trump will test our nation's commitment to justice, transparency, and the rule of law. It will require us to face uncomfortable truths, reevaluate our values, and decide what kind of country we want to be. As we approach the 2024 election and the process that follows, we must remember that the strength of our democracy lies not in the power of any one individual, but in the collective will and wisdom of the American people. Thanks for watching. Please don't forget to comment.